In this video, we will overview the MQTT Collector, which acts as a subscribing client connecting to an MQTT server to log data. The collector can consume both a Sparkplug B and JSON payload, depending on what the publishing device supports. When we open the tile, we are first presented with a status screen displaying any configured sessions. Each session indicates if it is enabled and connected to an MQTT server, as well as the number of tags it is subscribed to and the number of tags that are being logged from that subscription. A session must be disabled if wishing to make configuration changes to it. Let's look at the configuration screen. On the left are listed all of the configured connection groups. By default, an example connection group is created that is configured to connect to a local Mosquito broker, which can be installed for testing purposes using the Canary installer. Connection groups can be added by clicking the plus sign. The collector connects to the MQTT server using the client ID. The client ID should be unique. The user can select the payload type and decide between Sparkplug B 2.2, 3.0, or other if consuming a JSON payload. Moving on to servers, the user can specify the URI of the MQTT broker the collector will connect to. Credentials can be provided and SSL TLS enabled if needing to make a secure connection. Multiple servers can be added using the plus sign to support a high availability environment, in which case the collector will attempt to connect to all listed servers simultaneously. Next, we'll look at the subscription section. From here, the user can provide the topic they wish to subscribe to. The Sparkplug B spec defines a standard topic format which uses the following components: namespace, group ID, message type, node ID, and device ID. In this case, the namespace will always be Sparkplug B version 1.0. By default, the collector subscribes to all topics within the server using this topic provided. If the user wishes to subscribe to a particular group or node, they can do so using a specific topic, as is the case in this example where we are subscribing to Node 1 under the Canary data generation group. The user should not subscribe past the node level. If using a JSON message type, there is no defined format and the topic length can vary. Additionally, the user can choose between three options for how the messages will be parsed: Kepware IoT, script, and Canary JSON format. If the message does not match the Kepware or Canary format, the script option must be used to create a custom JavaScript to parse the message. More information on the expected format and example script can be found in Canary's Help Center. Next, we have the dataset prefix and the number of tags per dataset. This is the name of the dataset where data will be stored in the historian. If the dataset exceeds a set number of tags, a new dataset will be created automatically and incremented by 1. By default, the collector will log all tags under the given topic. If unchecked, the user must manually enable the individual tags they want to log from the tags section. If the session is set to automatically log all tags, but the user still wishes to restrict which tags are logged, filters can be applied on top of the subscription to either include or exclude certain tags. We can see that in this session below, where only those published tags that start with Guadalupe will be logged. Next, we'll look at the store and forward section. From here, the user will indicate the destination of where the data will be sent. Multiple destinations can be added by clicking the plus sign. Once a session has been enabled from the status screen, the tags table will populate with all of the tags found within the topic the collector is subscribing to. If the session is not configured to log all tags, the user will need to disable the session to manually enable them from this screen. That's all for the MQTT Collector for now. Thanks for watching.